Good morning, everybody. I'm currently here in something Lagoa. I forget what it's called. And I had this entire hostel to myself for the last 3 days. And yeah, you guessed what I was doing for the last 3 days? Editing videos. So I got about 10 videos edited in 3 days, which has been pretty insane. Curitiba today. I had the entire hostel to myself. I was the only one in here. It was such a weird feeling. It was kind of spooky. Finally out of this town. Long time to get out of here. Honestly, with just the video work, I cannot believe I spent 2 days, 3 days editing. It was ridiculous. It's just that much work to do it. And that's just the sad reality of it, is it's so time consuming. And anybody who edits video out there will tell you exactly the same. It's the fact that I film most of the day, so I have to go through hours and hours of footage. The trick is to do it the day you're filming, because you know exactly what you said, you know exactly what you saw. Much more efficient to do it immediately. Problem with waiting a few days, the days start blending together. Oh, there's that stupid speaker stuff. I hate you, speakers. I absolutely hate you. Nothing like starting out the morning with a little lane splitting here in Brazil. Every country should legalize this. It's just so much more efficient. I know there's going to be people who think contrary to that, but just remember, it does take a while for the local city or state or country that you're in to get used to something like this. Because, for instance, in the United States, in Texas, this is not allowed. In California, it is allowed, and the drivers are way different towards motorcyclists. The way they drive makes it somewhat safer than it would be in another state. So before you go saying like no, 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 realize that the majority of the world, Philippines, Taiwan, do this, and it's perfectly fine. Well, there it is again. This store, apparently, Havan, loves to have the Statue of Liberty figures outside their stores. That's like the 6th one I see so far in Brazil. So I don't know if you saw, but there's a security guy over here, and the guy had his finger on the gun, like he was on the trigger. Dude, what are you doing? I don't understand why you're trying to force yourself in here. Oh, the thing I love about Brazil is the buffet style food. And it's really cheap. It's cheaper than anywhere else in the world. And they have such good food. Between $7 and $10 US for a full buffet. So it's awesome. I love it. This weather sucks! Weather turned really ugly really quick. I'm not sure how well you're going to be able to hear me on this one, but I basically have my GoPro inside my helmet. Wait, this is terrible weather, absolutely atrocious, and it's the most dangerous time to actually be driving, because waiting for this one to pass is not going to be an option, unfortunately. Now, the safest technique actually to be driving in the rain, get behind the semi-trucks. They are heavy and they disperse the water off the road, so it makes the traction a little better. Piss and rain for an hour. It sucks. I am so incredibly happy because I went through a torrential jungle downpour. And finally there's sun! Oh, it's such a great feeling to have sun. So there were 10 different accidents on the road. It was through the mountains, through the jungle. It was a really dangerous road. So I'm glad I'm out of that, and now I'll head off to the beautiful sunshine. Ah, how exciting. I was miserable for 2-3 hours, but it is what it is, right?